What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first YouTube channel. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. I don't know what caught your attention, but I'm glad you made it here. A little bit about myself. I'll get into all of this in a second. I wanted to do YouTube just like many people. I've sat here, contemplated over and over again if YouTube is for me. Is this something that I should be doing? Do I have something of interest, something of value to show to the world? Will people watch me just simply for me? And I sat on that thought and that idea for the past 6 years. Golly. So if you've been contemplating and thinking about, you know, actually using your YouTube channel other than just consuming content, following other people, watching other people, I highly encourage you to do so and just start posting and uploading. It took a lot for me to get to this point where I've been able to sit here and just talk to the camera, have the confidence to be able to just put myself out there with very little to show. And I'm doing it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it anyway. And I'm grateful that I have the opportunity and chance to do it, regardless of how many views I get, regardless of how well my channel was doing, whether people subscribe or not. But I obviously that's the point, right? That is, the goal. But I'm here now, and I won't blabber too long. This is the first video, but just to kind of give you a little context, like I'm currently living in my van, not because I've made bad life decisions, bad financial decisions, but because I have a dream. I have a dream. It's grand to me. It's big to me. And at the time, when I gave up my apartment 2 years ago, I just couldn't. I couldn't afford to live in my apartment, chase my dream, and live life on a day-to-day basis and take care of myself and do the things that I wanted to do all at once with the job that I'm currently working at, which is Amazon, delivering for Amazon. I couldn't do it all, so I had to make sacrifices. And I sacrificed my apartment. I sacrificed my apartment, and I just simply decided to buy me a van and live in it, convert it into a tiny home, and that's what I did. I didn't put too much thought into it. I probably should have, or it probably wouldn't have been as stressful trying to build it out as it's been. But that's just what it is. And if I would have allowed myself to think too much about it and overthink it, I would have stopped. I would have not done it. I wouldn't have done it. I would have found a reason to stay, and I would have continued to struggle. And I didn't want that to be the case, so I'm glad I did it. However, there are a lot of pros and cons. And if you living in a situation similar to mine and you living in your car, or maybe you purchased a Sprinter van or a 40 Econoline, which is what I have, you will understand how constricted everything is, how constricted you are, and how you have very little space. So that's been super tough for me. And what my dream is and what my goal is I'm trying to become, I would like to become an online fitness coach, but not just your typical standard average everyday online fitness coach. I want to be the best. I want to be the best in the world. And bodybuilding has been everything for me. So I want to train people that want to have the best life that they could possibly have by doing it through fitness, because fitness has changed my life. And in order for me to accomplish that, I know what needs to be done. So I want to take y'all on this journey, this bodybuilding journey, but I want to give y'all this content while living in my van full time until I get to a point financially where I'm able to buy my dream house, my dream apartment, or not, continue this journey living out my van. I know I can't do it forever, but who knows? Who knows where life is going to take me, where God's going to take me. And I'm doing it all being led by God. I have no resources right now. I don't have none of the friends or the connections that I would like to have in order to elevate me and pull me in that direction where I need to be, those places and those friends. I don't have any of those things right now, so I'm getting it all. I'm doing it all off my own understanding as of right now. But I'm a grind. I am. I'm a grind, and I'm a post, and I'm a upload as often as I feel like I need to, which would basically be every day. And I want y'all to follow along this journey. So I'm real excited, but I'm scared at the same time. And but I know it's all gonna be worth it. However, I've been in my van living like this for 2 years, and as you can see, I got my wall, I got the frame put up. Just right above me is my Max Air fan. This is currently on, and I've been making tremendous progress. And I'm working on my floor, and that's not done. It's still incomplete. It's still a lot of work that need to be done. But I just wanted to bring y'all on. I just wanted to put this video out there, introduce myself, introduce my face, more importantly. And I hope you follow along. I hope you subscribe. Ask me any questions if you're living in a similar situation like mine. And I'm hoping my content is something that you thoroughly enjoy, and I'll be back again.